Hey everybody, and welcome back to Witch Spring R. My name's Pokey, showing off the title screen again to show that Robin has joined us up on the roof. Not sure if he was there last time. Also, I didn't notice this before, but you can occasionally see, I believe it's Durog, flying in the background there. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's get back in. In the last episode, I need to turn down my audio on my end. You guys are probably fine. Oh, that would be why. Hold on. I thought my audio felt off. In the last episode, we went around and showed Melina the last of our little dragons that we had, and got a hold of my favorite pet in the game, which I would have put in here. I would have put it here. Where'd it go? Oh, look at it! Look at it! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I have forgotten what we're going to be doing in this episode. I believe we have finished up all the side quests that I wanted to get done that I think we can do for now. So, they're like a hey, yeah. I now have Durok's Blessing too. I should go Steve Verstein. This is a nice little menu if you have stuff you wanted to handle. We also have side quest missions over here that we can check out. There is a couple more that I guess we could do. Like giving him the horn would be a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we can go give the giant dark magic stone to... Okay. Yeah, let's go do some of that stuff. We'll start off by heading right up to Merchant's Road. Let's go turn in that horn. Oh, it's gonna follow us everywhere. I love this thing. Oh, my joysticks aren't working. Okay, I had to reboot the game in order to get it, which is why Justice is here instead of my adorable little creature. I'm gonna get that fixed real quick. Come here, you. But now we can finally play again. My controller just was not working. I tried updating the firmware. I tried doing a whole bunch of stuff, and rebooting the game fixed it. Anyway, let's see your requests real quick. You wanted a war horn material. I got an order for a water gorilla horn, which is used for a war horn because the necessary sound it produces when they blow. Why must that be necessary now? Let's go ahead and turn it in, and we get an enchanted ring. Impressive. Let's work again together next time. And of course we can buy and sell stuff if we need to. We don't really need to, but what does that ring do? Raises magic by 16, but we would lose whatever we use for it. I don't think there's anything we can really use that would be more worthwhile than what we've got, so we're probably going to leave it be. We're pretty well equipped to handle almost anything right now. Anyway, let's go check out Redbeard next. Redbeard player. I'm going to throw out my voice today now. I'm calling it. Would you like to give the lightning dragon horn to Redbeard? Yes, I would. Impressive. You never disappoint. Take your pick from the shelf. Let's grab the little one. And I originally had a blade made of ice. But now that she is gone, the blade seems to have melted away. Without the blade, it won't be as much use as a weapon. Frozen sword handle. The handle of a sword without a blade. It cannot be equipped. Let's take it. And for this time, I'll be needing a lava stain core. Quite a scary request. But at least the creature is known to definitely exist. 10 years ago, an expedition team I sent out discovered the lava stain. And then most of the expedition team was promptly lost to the lava stain's lava. However, I recently received a request for a lava stain core. While I'd rather go myself, I do remember the exact location of the lava stain, but strangely enough, the expeditionary team got lost in Calsvero Forest. Understandable. There's a gate there that can't be passed by normal means. So you already know something. And I can trust you with this request, right? Trying to get burned to a crisp by the lava stain. Would you like to give the lava stain core to Redbeard? We kind of already did this. Did you get it? You're such a useful little witch. Did you not even notice I never left? Don't forget to take your reward. Alright. Let's grab the staff. It's amazing. I guess getting hit by a lightning a bit can turn a lightning rod into a weapon. It's made to be strong enough to withstand lightning strikes, so I can see why it would work as a weapon. Perhaps Redbeard picked it up after the Spring War and left it here. Let's take it. Lightning rod found near Aruba Island. It gained its lightning bolt after being struck by lightning bolts more than 1,000 times. You ready for the final request? Huh? Final? My biggest client just dropped me. Then you can just give me a different request instead. Another client. Which of your caliber should just be doing odd jobs? It's nice of you to be thinking so highly of me, but I told you, I'm not like that hawker Ralph. When I work with someone of your caliber, I only give you work worthy of your talent. That's my rule. Although, even if I lost my biggest client, I still have another request that's a pretty big deal. You want to give it a shot? What is it? An ice giant head. I know I ask this every time, but come on, why would anyone need that? Told you, client information is confidential. Ice magic is tricky. Even when a warrior has magic equipment, there's no specific elements or anything. Wait a second, did Luna commission this? It is her, isn't it? Just bring me the goods. Would you like to give the ice giant head to Redbeard? Well done. This concludes my business with you. Take your last payment. Wow, this sword has a lot of magic. These guys have a lot of stuff. I don't know where how the humans got it, but it's impressive they brought it all the way here. This sword's dark magic is incredibly destructive. It also eats away at its owner's health, so you better handle it carefully. A sword imbued with dark magic. Each swing consumes MP or HP. Now we take it. And that was all the stuff we did. Little did you know we were actually gathering stuff for Redbeard here. Interesting, huh? Let's go ahead and take a look at what we just received. Go to our toolbox real quick. And interestingly enough, all of these are able to be used that we got, except for the ice shard. Frozen sword handle hasn't been found to be used yet. I got a feeling we can find somewhere to use it, though. Something tells me it's going to be somewhere in the snowfield that we can use it. Let's go take a look. Who knows? Maybe Luna will know. Let's actually go say hi. Can I pet you or... No, I can't. I really wish I could. Man, if they make a plushie, I want a plushie of this. Like, I know that like if they do make a plushie, the best thing to probably make it of is gonna be Black Joe, but I would like a plushie of the Nekomimi. Look at it run. Luna! What now? Just passing by, so I called your name. Bye! Just about to brew some tea. You can have some if you want. Tea? You don't need to force yourself if you don't want to. Of course I want to. How's your plan going? I've got Durac's blessing now. Great. We might actually be able to beat the Pope. But I know, even the Temple Lords themselves were killed by the Pope. But Tamar told me that they may have let themselves be killed. Really? It's just speculation for now. Black Joe, Aslan, and Tamar said they weren't allowed to go out and fight during the Spring War. As if the Temple Lords prevented them from interfering with their deaths. Of course, they don't know why the Temple Lords would do that. If that's true, it might actually make sense. Oh, you're surprisingly receptive. But it's like what everyone says, right? No matter how strong the Pope is, how could he possibly overcome the power of the Temple Lords? Once we've defeated the Pope, we'll be able to learn what actually happened during the Spring War. Here, take this. It will give you a little help against the Pope. We got the Blue Moon Staff, a staff that boosts ice magic, specially crafted by Luna for Pieberry. What a pretty staff! With this, you can perform ice magic even if you're not an expert at it. But this staff looks brand new. Is it really okay for me to take it? It's fine. I've learned everything there is to learn about ice magic. Plus, I already have the perfect staff for me. So if it wasn't for your own use, did you handcraft a staff specially for me, Luna? I made it for practice. I don't have any use for it. Well, not exactly. Okay, fine. I made it just in case you bothered me again. I know you asked me about ice magic again. You really are a great friend, Luna. Yeah, sure. Friends. Doesn't mean you're my best friend. Well, not yet. Not yet? Okay, fine. Let's just say we're best friends for now. Lost all my old friends after all, so who else but you is left? You're my only fellow deity friend too. Well, of course. All the younger deities have already been captured by the Pope. Suppose we have no choice but to be friends. That was nice. So can I go in here and like show you the ice thing maybe? Also, that's cool. Unfortunate. Wait, is it a weapon? Yeah, it's a problem if it's a weapon. Hold on, because the... Let's change our outfit back, actually. We haven't used much of Pieberry's regular outfit. If it is a weapon and not specialized equipment, we're kind of screwed, because I want the white wood staff. It is. Oh, but, oh my gosh, that magic boost. Oh. But we would lose the healing ability. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I do not want to have what Luna gave us go to waste, but I don't want to just, like, give up the healing that we get from this one. It's been so long since we've been in the regular outfit, it almost feels weird. Never realized that her hat bounces. Boing, 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 boing. Anyway, I have a feeling that something we can do is in here in regards to that ice sword. There's a downstairs area here that we haven't explored much. Said I'd handle it at some point. Let's go check it out. I don't actually remember if I've explored down here or not. It's been 3 weeks since I last recorded. The frozen altar. There's a chest. The ice shield. A shield made of strong ice magic. It suppresses the slowing effect of freeze and weakens fire attacks by a certain percentage. Let me guess. That's an alternative of shield equipment. I don't think... Do we get any more specialized equipment? A little annoying. It is higher defense. It's much higher defense. We're just putting that on. Let's check it. Was a member of the death squad killed? Oh, there's an altar here too. Just like the one we saw in the temple. This is the sealed altar of the deity formerly known as the Ice Witch. Ice Witch? Isn't that Luna? She's not the original until a few decades ago. This area belonged to another Ice Witch, known as Ludina. Ludina. Her name is similar to Luna's. It's because Ludina is her mother. She is? Then how did Ludina end up getting sealed away? Because she sealed herself voluntarily. What? Area wasn't always covered in snow and ice like this. There was a human village in the snowfield, and Ludina was in charge of it. Then there was an accident. An accident. Caused quite a mess. After handling the incident, Ludina chose to fall into a deep sleep as the way to atone. Must have been sad to freeze an entire village she was responsible for like this. Eh? An Aeris! So that's the Aeris who froze everything here? We have to fight it! As long as we're standing here in front of Ludina's altar, it'll only see us as trespassers. Be careful. Alright! Didn't know we'd be getting straight into a big fight like this. I have never fought this thing. And we'll see how it goes. We don't have summon costs now, it looks like. That's weird. Is it we don't have summon costs, or is it that there's a limit, a hard limit now on how many we can summon? Because that may be a problem if there's a hard limit on how many we can summon. Get everything out we can. Justice. Justice doesn't take any, so that would be annoying. You have reached the maximum amount of summonable pets. We no longer have a summon cost, but we can summon up to 4 pets at a time. I do think that's an upgrade, because we could have out, like the large, oh god, I forgot his name. We can have out Aslan at the same time as we have out, like, Steam Golem. So, that's not too bad of a thing. I got a feeling the ice is going to be a bad idea here, but let's just go for it. Quad swing. How much damage do you do? 141 and 94. Okay. Ooh, he has fire resistance too. That's not good. What about ice magic? Are you immune to your own magic type? Yeah, you don't take much damage from that. That's not good. I'm sorry, that was with resistance? These Aerises are no joke. Arua's arrow is ready. I'm gonna save my ability. Doesn't seem to really be a reason to. Let's try... Where's my electricity? Oh, right here. Okay, so electricity has a little bit more damage. The fact that that's you with ice resistance is insane. We will probably switch out the fire dragon. Oh my gosh. All right. I would like a heal, please, and thank you. I guess we got dwarf meat. That's all we got. I need to probably stock up on potions. I didn't think about this. We got a strategic crit. Let's do Arua's arrow real quick. Get 2,779 damage. And White Tree's Blessing just so I can have the extra HP. And then Aimhard's Defense. Let's then go ahead and swap out our pets real quick. I'm going to dismiss the... Oh gosh, I forget which one's which. Reese, I think, is fire. And I'm also going to dismiss the Reet. Nope, wrong one. Nope, put the Reet back out. We'll dismiss the other one real quick. Tia Rion. And then summon out Tia Reet is fine. Let's get you. Let's get out Aslan. And actually, instead of the Tia Reet, which one does more damage? You do 1,668. You do 1,000. Let's get out the Carrick. And end it with a lightning. Which we're getting a crit on. He's doing 5,000 damage to himself. That is insane. You can only use one blessing at a time. Don't forget about that. You're going back in the box. You're fine. I expected the Carrick to be a little stronger than that. That was a little disappointing. Go ahead and put away the Carrick. Let's do Tiarit. And why not? Let's heal up some MP real quick. Actually, you know what? I think we'll probably actually be fine. Do it again. Get a crit. Oh, I don't have absolute defense. I can't get the slow effect thanks to our shield. That is awesome. We're almost down to halfway. That's good. Let's go ahead. White Tree's Blessing. And I'm going to have Black Joe over here throw the Peanut Shark. I love that. I love that so much. And let's do a quad swing. Go ahead and do a Shock Spew, Flame Sword. Let Aslan do his Burning Claw. We're still fine. Alright, strategic crit time. Go ahead and Arua's Lightning Bolt. 9,145 damage is beautiful. Peanut Shark incoming. 2,815. Double cannon, not doing too bad. Alright. I'm going to use Durok's Gravity Field to get you to slow down real quick, because I need you to chill out. And basic slap. So he'll be slowed down for a good minute. Allowing us to not have to deal with him for a good sec. A lot of everyone's best attacks are coming out this turn. It's a wonderful sight. Let us... White Tree's Blessing. And... Overload Strike. 3,032 damage. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Maybe shouldn't have done that. We're okay. We're somewhat okay. I don't have faith we'll stay okay. Recover. Oh wait, we still haven't used Elysian's Blessing. Yeah, we're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. Quad swing. Should really just stick to the electricity. Double cannon. We're getting really close here. Strategic crit. Let's finish him off. The Reet gonna get him? The Reet got him. Nice. Now, after that, Ludina sealed herself in. I feel so sorry for Luna. She's only sleeping. She'll wake up again someday. Luna's just nearby. Why won't she wake up? Ludina could have already sensed that her daughter is nearby. Maybe there's something more to this that we don't know. Regardless, this seal will never break unless Ludina wants it to. I doubt this is how we do this, but I'm curious.
know. But the magic of this altar is the same as the sword hilt I got from Redbeard.
Of course it is. It was forged by Ludina.
You said the blade was originally made of ice, right?
What did you just do?
I plunged the sword hilt into the ice altar. You never know. A new blade just might grow out of it. Master, you're so imaginative. You think the new blade might really grow? Surely not.
Guess we'll come check that later. I don't know what will trigger it to do anything, but I mean, I guess we'll just come see it later and see what happens. What if it's just leave the roof and come back? That'd be funny. I doubt that's the case, but let's just, curiosity's sake, you know. Why are you back? Why are you back? No timer? No nothing? Okay. I will deal with that later. I actually think we're going to call it here. Next time on Witch Spring Arm, we're going to make sure we've wrapped up a lot of our loose ends before we go ahead and face off into the Pope's Castle. And see what awaits us after we go in. See you guys then.